Xiongan, China. A millennial plan of national significance. As China enters a new era, Xiongan has drawn the attention of the whole world.
以疏解北京非首都功能为牛鼻子，推动京津冀协同发展，高起点规划、高标准建设雄安新区。
Each era has its own signature. In the march towards great national rejuvenation, China has never stopped to rest in pursuing reform and opening up. In the 1980s, Shenzhen of Guangdong province rose into a modern city. In the 1990s, Pudong of Shanghai transformed into a shining pearl in the east. Entering the 21st century, Xiongan, new area of Hebei province, is thriving with strength and vigor never seen before. Xiongan, new area, sits at the heart of the triangular area formed by Beijing, Tianjin, and Baoding, 105 kilometers away from both Beijing and Tianjin. It is also part of the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei region that boasts enormous economic potential. The strategy of coordinated development in this region, introduced in 2014, has been pushed forward with full steam and across the board. On February 23, 2017, Xi Jinping, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China and President of China, visited Hebei for the planning of Xiongan, a city of the future for China and the world.
雄安新区将是我们留给子孙后代的历史遗产，必须坚持世界眼光、国际标准、中国特色、高点定位的理念，努力打造贯彻新发展理念的创新发展示范区。
This is a seamless combination of traditional Chinese culture and a modern vision for cities in the new era. Xiongan is designed to relieve Beijing of functions non-essential to its role as the capital and provide a Chinese solution to urban problems. Xiongan will be developed into a high-level modern socialist city and a frontrunner of high-quality development by 2035 and become an important pole in the world-class city cluster, the Beijing-Tianjin-Hebei region, by the middle of this century, making it an exemplary city in human history.
在雄安规划一个全世界从来没有过的城市，代表世界城市发展未来方向。
This is China's newest and most exquisite blueprint in the new era that presents the image of a confident, beautiful, and innovative China. Xiongan will follow a pattern of cluster development with no single city center. Its spatial layout will feature one city proper, 5 clusters, and multiple attractions. The starting area, composed of 5 clusters, will cover an area of 100 square kilometers and serve as a city proper to bring in public institutions, corporate headquarters, financial institutions, etc. from Beijing. The focus is developing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, information security, quantum technology, and supercomputing. In collaboration with the starting area, the 5 clusters in the periphery, Xiangshan County, Rongcheng County, Anshin County, Jiali Town, and Zhonggong Town, will hold high-end and high-tech industries, including electronic information, life sciences and technologies, culture and creative businesses, military-civilian integration, and scientific and technological R&D. The attractions will be small towns and beautiful villages with distinctive features, where there will be a grouping of such industries as network intelligence, financial technology, and cultural and creative industries. Xiongan, a smart city that leads the future. In the digital version of Xiongan, even a steel girder in the real city has its reflection and even the control valve has an assigned IP address. Top internet companies of China have gathered here in Xiongan.
这个创造未来的城市，我们觉得参与这个伟大的时代的伟大的城市的建设比什么都重要。
Alibaba's digital Xiongan program will connect the transportation, energy, water supply, and other basic well-being facilities here to Alibaba Cloud, so that the city can make self-adjustments based on big data. Tencent has launched an innovation experiment platform to test run its core technologies, such as financial big data, blockchain, and AI here in Xiongan. Baidu's Apollo autonomous driving system will make Xiongan a global leader in smart traveling. Xiongan, an innovative city that pools wisdom of the times. This is where the latest ideas of urban development take root, where the most creative reform model is put into practice, and where the new theories in the new era are transformed into the power of innovation driving development. Xiongan will offer a brand new development model for new areas and cities. Reform and openness make the city a pioneer of innovation.
雄安可以更进一步的试探更多的改革措施，土地、住房、税收、金融服务、外资研室的工作也可以探讨。
Xiongan, a green city that epitomizes eco-beauty and cozy environment. The city will be built amidst a land of waters and trees that take up 70% of its total area. The ecological restoration of the Baiyang Lake area is now in full swing. The diversion channels of the water diversion project from the Yellow River into Hebei Province and Baiyang Lake are up and running. In the future, Baiyang Lake will be more than twice larger. The Millennium Forest Project has been launched for large-scale afforestation. A Chinese landscape painting of lush forests and clear waters is going to unfold here. Xiongan is a people-centered city with well-developed facilities and closeness to nature. You will not find concrete jungle or glass walls here. People live a decent urban life with idyllic scenery and access to quality education at home and abroad, healthcare, and other public services. With the city's smart, multi-dimension, and green transportation system, daily necessities can be reached within 15 minutes walk. It is also convenient to travel further, with 30 minutes travel to Beijing by high-speed rail and 20 minutes to the new airport of Beijing. From there, you can reach every corner of the world.
And Xiongan will be more than just a Chinese new city. I think it can become an international new city. To create towns which have a high quality, where people can live and people can work at the same time. So people can feel at home at these new places, Xiongan, or maybe also other places around. Yeah?
A shared future for all mankind. All eyes on Xiongan. Today, Xiongan is joining hands with all countries to promote a better life for our people and share the fruits of high-quality development, injecting new hope and impetus to the future of mankind. Xiongan, a living testimony to the new vision for development, will shine with the splendor of true wisdom and write a glorious chapter of the new era. This is Xiongan. This is the future.